Hey guys, welcome to Victoria 3. We're gonna play and do a how to play. These are of course the graphics, the stuff I hope. Uh, Now that should be turned up. I don't know why that is turned on maximum frame rate. Depending off, just I think means it's maximum or whatever the heck. Let's check. What are we running at? 333 FPS. Okay, that's on, of course, everything on ultra, like I like it. Everything's on, everything ultra. Um, I'll calibrate these later after I get to know the game again. I have not played Victoria 3 for a while, so I'm sorry, this is a new game. It just came out. I have not played the Victoria franchise, I should say, in a while. The last game was 2. I played it, of course. Mostly I play Crusader Kings, so I'm familiar with these. So that's why I'm gonna do a how-to. We're gonna, but there's new stuff in every Paradox interactive game, and we'll go and discover the new mechanics together. So fun, fun stuff. Um, we could do learn the game. We could do just straight jump into it. Um, okay, learn the game. You start a Sweden, Belgium, Chile, Cape Colony, or select any country. Obsession. A culture can be obsessed with something. A party is a political entity that participates in elections. They consist of one or more. Wow. Okay, this is the country selection page in the year 1836, January 1st. And we can make sure we're still running at the right FPS. We are not. That was... That's disappointment. Wow, my 2080 Ti. Oof. Okay. Well, for all of you, that's a lesson. It is quite demanding, even though it's mostly gonna be this. It's mostly gonna be a map, and you're gonna choose a great power, like Tsar Nikolai Romanov of Russia, with the Russian Empire. Tsar Nicholas I started his rule by crushing a revolt, and now rules Russia in a vice-like grip. He espouses the doctrine of orthodoxy, autocracy, and nationality. Would this authoritarian Russia thrive in the 19th century, or will a new, different Russia emerge? Oh God, how they flaunt their fucking... See, even in that I can read all the propaganda that was, I'm sure, imposed upon Paradox. Okay, if you wanna, you're mostly from America, you probably want to start with, most of you Americans would probably want to start with Germany, I presume. Well, too bad there is no Germany in this time period, haha! There's Prussia, Bavaria, Austria, all those are German powers, Saxony, all these little parts. The Bismarck eventually consolidates them at the end of the century, near eventually you will have. I wonder if you have. No, we can't choose it. Okay. Yeah, eventually you will. I'm sure as Austria, who's Look at this flamboy. Fuck. Kaiser Ferdinand von Habsburg and the Habsburgs. Oh my god, these motherfuckers ruled most of Europe at one point. Now, Austria, which is ruled by, like I said, Kaiser Ferdinand von Habsburg, is depending on who you ask. The Austrian Empire is in a period of either perfect balance or worrying stagnation. Revolutionary movements are suppressed across the nation, but will this status quo last forever? Little Serbia, look at that. You got Grand Prince, or just in Western culture, Prince Milos or Abrenovic. Abrenovic. Miles Abrenovic. Okay? And this guy was a persistent explorer, inspirational orator, landowner. I like this guy already. I don't know much about him. Shame on me. But, yeah. Serbia, this is the Kingdom of Serbia. I presume Serbia has fought hard for its independence and will surely have to continue its struggle to retain it. Sorry, I'm sorry. Wedged between great powers, will Serbia become the powder keg of Europe? Ooh, a little foreboding there, yeah. This is the Ukraine of yesteryear, yestercentury. Hopefully not, actually. I don't want Ukraine to be a powder keg or a powder or anything but a part of the Russian Empire. Now, what they don't mention finally is fought hard for its independence. Russia helped a lot, so whatever, they don't have to mention that, but that's, this flamboyant fuck is arrogant, psychological afflicted. Oh, he has a psychological affliction. So, wow. His culture is South German. He's hated by a lot of the countries. Let's see how. Grand Duchy of Finland. No. Russia. Oh, yeah, look at that. Tsar Nikolai. Pretty neutral. Traditionalist. He's arrogant. Colonial administrator. He's an arrogant colonial administrator. Circassia is the only country we haven't really swallowed into the Russian Empire. But Russia, oh, we still got Alaska. We are not gonna sell that to frickin' United States of America. God damn. Hudson Bay Company is what owns Canada at this time. That's very weird. Wow, this guy, who was this guy? So, Governor General George Simpson was the ruler and politician, huh? He's a bigoted political operator, industrialist. His country is the Hudson Bay Company. His culture is the Scottish. His religion's the Protestant. He's a disliked, age 44. The United States is ruled by President Andrew Jackson, the city whose culture is Dixie, which is the South of America. God, we could just go, and I used to do this, I just used to go on and on reading about the countries of the era. I don't know if you guys are into I hope you are if you selected this damn channel and this damn video in the channel, especially. Grand Duchy of Finland. It is a part of Russia. Overlord. Oh my god, that sounds so. Alright, the Grand Duchy of Finland. Moldova. which is Romania. Moldova calls for Romanian unification and political independence complicate regional politics, as both Russia and the Ottomans have an interest in enforcing the status quo. Can Romania win its freedom? Now, Moldova can become Romania. This is Bessarabia, Wallachia. There's Ukraine. A lot of these German. Okay, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna oh wait, what are we running at now? Yo, time for the show. Burn the fire down. Yo, bring the fire on. Yo. Oh, I guess we're just running at 0 FPS. So anyway, we're not getting enough FPS. That, and we're gonna go back. Exit 2, main menu. That rhymes as it should do the things we have to do. It's probably because of GPU scaling. I shall put it at 120. Correct? Or no? GPU scaling has... I meant render scaling. I'm sorry. GPU scaling is just... GPU scaling can actually... I feel comfortable with it being at 150. Render scaling now. That, my friends, is gonna have to... Where is it now? God damn it. Where is it? Settings. There it is. Okay. Render scaling. Boom, boom, boom. 120. And we're probably gonna go not continue, damn it. Fuck. What are we running at though? What is alright? Okay, back to 439 FPS. So that little... Yeah, that little bit changed it up. We just can't run at 200. Okay, we can up that a little bit actually too. Exit the main menu. And we shall go to the settings again and up that to 150. Okay. Game. Economic dominance, hegemony, egalitarian. Power to the people. Become a guiding beacon of liberty and equality for the world to look up to by asserting opportunity and raising standards of living across your nation. Okay, and these are the recommended countries. France. It has been 6 years since Charles X was tossed from the throne in favor of Louis Philippe. Philippe? I don't know. The constant threat to the crown caused Louis Philippe to rule with an ever-tightening grip. Will France embrace a more liberal future? Tsar Nicholas started his rule by crushing a revolt. Blah, blah, we already read this. The Qing dynasty has ruled in China for almost 200 years and has now reached a golden era, controlling a third of the world's population and experiencing a period of internal balance. What will the future of China look like? Very good for China. Okay. I want to do none of the. I just want to do sandbox mode. Prussia managed to gain large swaths of territory in Napoleonic wars and has spent the last few years making startling reforms across the country. Will Prussia continue along this path and perhaps unite Germany? Spain, the Japanese shogunate. The strength of the I want to look at the map as we're doing this. Play a campaign guided by a challenge. No. Alright, back. Sandbox. We can win by any of these rules in sandbox. And we can only start. Usually they release a DLC that goes further back in time. Some other reason. Okay. Now let's look at the map as we read these. Some of you don't even know where the fuck Russia is. Well, if you clicked on, if you selected, you probably, of course, do. Can't wait for me to start. Kazakhs. This is not Kazakhs are nomadic people. They don't have a country, so I don't know why they. I do know why, but this is all politics. Somebody came, talked to Paradox, and said, "Hey, even though Kazakhs never really had a country, they're nomadic people. They proclaim that they did because they're afraid of Russia swallowing them up and not having enough." Not having a strong enough mandate. So, God. History is very flexible, my friends. Very flexible. This would not have been in the former Victoria games. The Kazakhs as their own country, they were a part of Russia. Simple. They were part of Russian territory. We treated them fine. It's not like they, but whatever. We'll reintegrate them and we'll treat them even better. And let's see. They're a chiefdom. They're not even a Naho. Tsardom. Austria. Kaiserreich. Okay. Prussia. Kaiserreich. Okay, Prussia's not a Kaiserreich. King. Okay, well that's funny. Okay. And Austria had the Kaiser, the Emperor. Prussia had a king. King of Prussia was King Friedrich Wilhelm von Hohenzollern. He is commander-in-chief, ruler, politician, and general. He's a military leader as well as king, I guess. So what is this? Wait, how did I? This guy is. So if I look at Tsar Nicholas again, ideology, country, what the fuck? Rank. Oh, where the fuck is the character traits? He doesn't even have a rank. Does Austria have a rank in its leader? Ideology, religious, popularity, hatred. Does he have a rank? No. France. This Louis Philippe Orleans. Like New Orleans. United States. He's interested in the rural folk. Very different. They're all over the place here. Mexico is ruled by General Miguel Berahan. What is Brazil is ruled by Imperator Pedro de Braganca. Culture, okay, they have their own culture. Presidente Eduardo Angelium. Where is my friend Lewis's country? Chile. You have a little bit of France over here. Netherlands over here. Great Britain over here, biting off places they don't have a right to bite off. Oh my god. Alright, anyway, Chile is ruled by General Jose Joaquin Prieto. Oh man, is Lewis awake? It was the worst of times, it was the best of times, it was the times that I wish I could have with you again. The one that took my hand and showed me the world. Maybe later. Lois, we need you. Lois, 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 Lois. No, man. When was the last time he was on? Damn. Damn. Wish, wish you were online. Starting a FPS drop to 22 again, so I guess we can't do this. Okay, we're just gonna shoot. Blah blah blah. Let's recently modified like emotion shit. Fucking shit. Where's the picture? Captures. Video. Okay. Next time. Well, how about that? Damn it. Alright, I really don't want to waste your guys' time like this, but I'm sorry. I really want to send my friends a picture of this and ask them for more. Okay. Oh, man, my fucking... I just lost some here. Okay, so PNG, let's save it as a JPEG, maybe make it less, if I give it big, oh my god. I think if I just use this little app I use, first of all, let's see if that worked. PNG, Just almost done. There we go. Well, this wagon, I guess. Yeah, okay. Chile. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, sorry that took a little, but I'm done. Almost. I gotta send it its back. OBS. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. Okie dokie, guys. The rest of the world, oh my god, Africa looks even more chaotic than it does today. Air, there's a territory called Air, I love it. We all need air, we all love air. India is fragmented and stuff. I guess I could always change the options. Whatever. Okay. Cancel that. And we are gonna choose Russia. I'm so tempted to choose Serbia, but we're gonna choose a, you know, game rules. Okay. Iron Man. This is where game is saved automatically. You can't no takesy backsies. That's for the most hardcore. Okay. What was the rest? Okay, game is saved automatically. Switching countries not allowed, and observer mode is unavailable. I do not. I I play around my saves. I used to. I'm not gonna do that now because everybody's watching me, and I don't want to embarrass myself by, you know, I use the underhanded stuff like that. Are you kidding me? Okay. It's too much for it, isn't it? Alright, anyway, achievements. Achievements can currently be unlocked by playing the game. You play single, sure. Achievements. Okay. AI behavior towards players standards. All countries will view players in AI countries in the same way, with no special consideration. That's how it should be. AI aggression standard. All countries have standard aggressive settings based on their strategies and their goals. Okay. Allow implausible and fantasy nations. Yes, I love that. God. What does this all thing mean? Wait, wait, wait. Okay, so we can only historically plausible nations can be formed, like Austria-Hungary or blah blah blah, or all. I want all. I want there to be a fucking grand union of the Slavic peoples. All right. A release will allow implausible and fanciest nations to be released. Sure, why not? Monument effects. Enable monuments may produce a variety of different effects depending on its nature. What? Oh, populations. Prestige only. Disable. Whatever. That's a new thing. Allow flag changes. Yes, the flags of subject countries may change based on who their suzerain is. A suzerain's the owner. Yes, 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 and more yes. Allow map color changes. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Okay. Apply. We shall start. That's Russian. All right. Oh man, the learning curve is the hardest part. Once you get the game down, it all boom, 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 moves like butter. But the first couple of turns are gonna be the ones that, yeah. No, yeah, you got sir, and then you're gonna fucking go back and be like, oh, well, I should have done that. Since I know that, I should have done that. Well, since I know that, I should have done so on and so forth. Did that not? What the fuck?